We welcome you this Thursday evening as we get set for some exciting NBA action on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. So the Bucks win the tip. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Giannis is down low with Lopez. Bledsoe is out there with Chris Middleton, and it's Mirotic in at the 3. Now here's Middleton. Poked loose and stolen by James. Here's Ingram and slam dunk by Ingram.
LeBron James and his basketball instincts are absolutely incredible. How about that one there?
The Lakers with LeBron wasted no time trying to surround him with free agent signings, Greg, to help round out the supporting cast.
Names came in rapid succession after LeBron committed. Caldwell Pope, Rondo, Stevenson all joined in short order. We'll see how far this team goes, but you cannot deny how interesting things have gotten with this roster.
And here is Los Angeles now after the basket by Milwaukee. Bledsoe with it. Now guarded by Ball. No good from Bledsoe. LeBron drives in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Well, LeBron making one of the biggest splashes over the summer, signing with the Lakers. And, Greg, it happened pretty fast.
And the Lakers front office have been recruiting LeBron hard. LeBron talked with Kobe about his time with the organization and what to expect before making his decision. Kobe's words seem to be a big factor for LeBron. Once again, the Mamba doing everything he can to help the Lakers.
Eric Bledsoe at one point, Brent, maybe the best defender in the league at the point guard position. Multiple knee surgeries later. Where do you think he stands now?
I think there's been some regression from what he could do athletically, Kevin. So now you have to start to rely on your skill. His offensive game has grown a little bit, and he's around a superstar. That should make it easier to set up some opportunities where he could be more consistent offensively, especially shooting the basketball. Yeah, a bit of a tough start here at 1 for 4.
And Middleton kicks to Mirotic. And the Bucks miss again. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's LeBron, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Nikola Mirotic.
It's just not easy to contain or control LeBron James. A nightmare when trying to stop him, especially on the drive.
And the Bucks making a change here. Connaughton's checked in. And it's Bledsoe off the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bledsoe's got his second basket of the night.
Wow, the energy from Bledsoe in this one. Excelling at turning on the jets and getting to the basket.
Poke loose. Ingram outside. James looking it over. Clock at 6. To the inside. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Now the Bucks moving it up. Connaughton kicks to Bledsoe. He feeds it to Middleton. Nails the baby hook. Middleton's got his first bucket in this one.
Chris Middleton has the size in this league that you need to finish on the inside. Got to get that one up quick.
Lopez against James. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And truth is, though he misses that one, it's a shot he normally makes.
Yeah, he has that kind of range, but maybe not that time the best judgment.
The shot, no good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Paul with a wide open look. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Man, it just hurts to miss shots like this. Mentally, you question yourself, and it can affect your confidence.
No good from Bledsoe.
And getting a hand in the shooter's face, locking down that in-between area.
Just taking on the challenge on every possession. I love defenders who give nothing away.
Now here's James. Just 5 on the clock. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Well, the Bucks with the superstar talent in Giannis Antetokounmpo, the critical decision this summer for selecting a new coach came down to a very qualified one in Mike Budenholzer, and with all the options out there, 9 coaching changes, I think that Bud saw the opportunity in Milwaukee as being a great one to push this team a little bit forward. The talent on the roster tantalizing enough for him to head to Milwaukee after his stint in Atlanta.
Inside. And Middleton, the basket on the assist by Antetokounmpo.
A great floor awareness as Antetokounmpo has a sense for when the D has overcommitted or shifted his way, and then he finds where his teammate is open on the floor.
Now here's James. 7 points in the game. The shot's good from McGee.
I really like the awareness, noticing that he's got the mismatch, and then he just used his size as his advantage on the layup.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Muscala, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. And Stevenson comes in for LeBron. Josh Hart, he's checked in for Ingram. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Lonzo Ball. The Bucks also changing it up. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Lopez. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Chris Middleton. And George Hill's sub. Hill against Rondo. Hill with it. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Count it.
Giannis scores inside. One of the best in the business at getting his feet wet in the paint, and a strong feel for the attack that time.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Lakers lead by 2. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And pronouncing Giannis Antetokounmpo's name correctly has been a challenge for many, something he discussed before today's game.
The worst I've ever heard was my rookie year. A guy called me Antetokounmpo, and Kunupi in Greek means mosquitoes. So he basically said anti-mosquito.
And the mosquito, definitely not a good comparison for Giannis.
Yeah, more like a condor. But that last name certainly has a lot of people looking for nicknames.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Through that first one, they've turned this thing into a track meet.
Love the pace they're playing with. Anytime you can get your offense going without the defense setting up, you've got a huge advantage.
And Stevenson is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Mike Muscala. Then it's Rajon Rondo. And it's Hart in at the shooting guard position. That's the Laker 5. Now, here's Brogdon. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. We see more and more teams looking to push the tempo. Is that just a fad, or is this going to be a long-term thing?
If I can play against any defense that has no ability to set up where they want to be or have the matchups with the players they want to have, Kevin, I'm going to look to take advantage. And if that happens in the first 5-6 seconds with one pass, so be it.
And another momentum shift. These teams going back and forth all night.
Yeah, which team's going to find some consistency first? Neither one can pull away.
One-on-one here. Here's Stevenson. Mirotic grabs the miss. Bucks trail by 3. Hill has the open look. Sinks the three-pointer. Hill's got his first 3 points of the game.
And George Hill showing some confidence here tonight. When he's got room from deep to fire like that, he didn't think twice about that one.
Mirotic into the lane. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around, and that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Hart the pass to Stevenson. And there's the foul. It'll go on Nikola Mirotic. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And Los Angeles with some changes. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Lance Stevenson. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Josh Hart. And there's Mirotic on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Mirotic has got 4 points this quarter.
And that's what you want in transition, a high percentage opportunity.
The story is true, and here the defense does a very poor job of matching up.
Here's Bullock. He doesn't hit that one. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. And here's Hill for 3. Brogdon kicks to Hill. Kuzma against Brogdon. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket.
The defense has to feel pretty helpless right now. Antetokounmpo showing he's got the talent to hit some of the more difficult shots out there.
Here's Rondo. And again, the Lakers no good.
And a really smart defender there. He just reads the play, wastes no time trying to blow it up.
And what I like best is that he does it completely under control. Really gives the shooter nowhere to turn to.
To halt the run. And again, no good by the Lakers. Milwaukee leading by 4 to the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Giannis bringing it down, using that sensational length to get that finish.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And last season, a bit of a breakout for Mirotic. Saw a huge jump in his production and shot a career best from the floor. Across the board, he was a completely changed player despite what was a turbulent season.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. JaVale McGee's checked in for Muscala. LeBron comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Rajon Rondo. And here's Bledsoe following Lonzo Ball's 3. Back to Bledsoe. Bucks passing it around. Here's Connaughton. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Lets it fly from 18. And it's Connaughton missing. And with Mirotic, Greg, as you alluded.
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
And that last replay, courtesy of the Under Armour Hover Havoc, unleashing a little bit of chaos. Here's Connaughton. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Shots good by Middleton.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Now, here's Ball. And here is LeBron. He's got 9. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, just look at the list of career accomplishments by LBJ. To me, the best small forward that's ever played this game, and on the short list of the best player to ever lace him up.
The three-pointer is right on target.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Three-pointer, and the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down to 3 points on the bucket from Ball.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second three-pointer of the game.
And it's Bledsoe off the drive. Can't get it to fall. James finds McGee. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Well, how about LeBron reading the defense, waiting and being patient there until the gap opened up to deliver.
Here is Bledsoe. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
Love the...
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks. A competitive matchup for Milwaukee in the first quarter. Their largest deficit of the period was just 4 points. They were right there within shouting distance the entire time. If you look at the second quarter scoring, they had a small edge. They really hung tough as we got close to halftime. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
Well, so far they won the battle of assists. They played more.
And that's going to do it for us.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been a clinic out there by James.
And in that first half, something we don't see a lot of from him, the ability to make everyone around him better.
Yeah, that's not really his forte, Greg. Unselfish play.
The Lakers trail. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. on the court for the Bucks. Giannis is down low with Lopez. Chris Middleton is out there at Bledsoe. And it's Mirotic in at the 3 spot. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Knocked loose and stolen by LeBron. And they double up James. The shot's good from Kuzma.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Now for the Bucks in 2017, Brent, disagreement over front office candidates, a divided leadership structure. If you're on that roster, how much of those kinds of things concern you?
I don't think the players are worried about that at all, because what you have now is a new voice in the locker room. You're going to have to learn a lot of... You wonder when LeBron James wants to have one of those big nights when he gets going like this. We could be in for a great show.
And a great second look there. Another Unleash Chaos replay. Brought to you by the Under Armour Hover Havoc. Now Ball. He's got 6. Mirotic grabs the miss.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
A shot by Middleton, wide open. Drains the 3-pointer. Middleton's got 10 points in the game.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Stolen by Middleton. Mirotic against Kuzma. Antetokounmpo. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. It goes on Brandon Ingram. And Los Angeles with some changes. Mike Muscala is checked in for JaVale McGee. Lance Stevenson comes in for LeBron. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Lonzo Ball. The Bucks also changing it up. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Lopez. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Mirotic. And George Hill's subbed in for Eric Bledsoe.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
And Lance Stevenson picks up the foul. That is his 1st foul of the game. It's Brogdon on the wing. He's guarded by Stevenson. Hill looking around. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
George Hill recognizing when his man was open, an effective pass that time. When you think about a coach looking into the eyes of one of his players and telling him to match up with Giannis Antetokounmpo and all the things that he brings to the table, that's a long night of restlessness before you match up. Press up on him, he'll blow by you. In transition, he's at the rim in 2 dribbles. Tough to stop that kid.
Here's Rondo. He can't get it to go. So Milwaukee will take it the other way.
Yeah, this has been a night where you could look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
Antetokounmpo covers so much ground, Brent. He can almost go the entire length of the court in 2 dribbles.
But once he gets around towards the rim, his reach can make it seem like defenders aren't even there. Not just one defender, but multiple defenders. So it's unfair already, and you add that athleticism to what he can do. Wow, unstoppable offensive force.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And they let things get out of hand. Good time to reconvene.
They're just on the wrong end right now of a big run, and they need to plan how they're going to shift the momentum of the game.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Muscala. Josh Hart comes in for Ingram. And it's Reggie Bullock in for Rajon Rondo. Milwaukee also making some changes. Brook Lopez is checked in for Ilyasova. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Chris Middleton. Caldwell Pope passes to Kuzma. And the layup's good off the glass. Kuzma's got 6 in the quarter.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Antetokounmpo against Stevenson. And Reggie Bullock gets the whistle that time. That's his 1st foul. Here's Antetokounmpo over Stevenson, and again it's Milwaukee converting.
Just don't touch him right now, okay? You're going to burn yourself. The guy is on fire.
Here's Hart. He's guarded by Brogdon. They grab their own miss. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Caldwell Pope's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Shoots from 8. Off the left rim and out. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
In the corner, it's Stevenson. Now, here's Bullock. Guarded closely. 5 to shoot. A floater. They get it back, and it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Bucks leading by 6. Now, here's Bledsoe. 6 points for him. From the high post. Off the mark. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The 4 and 5 are the athletic duo of LeBron and McGee. All out there with Hart, and it's Caldwell Pope in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Laker 5. And it's Hill penetrating. Here's Bledsoe. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. And it's 8 points for Eric Bledsoe.
Yeah, Bledsoe and strong finishes just seem to go together like peanut butter and jelly.
Ball with the bucket.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Well, you concern yourself with the other guys who you think are going to damage you, and he stepped up and delivered that huge three-point shot. So Mirotic last year, it was the tale of 2 halves. It was the shaved year versus the unshaved year for him. Great start with the Bulls and played some very good basketball, and then struggled a little bit after the trade to the Pelicans, and then boom, all of a sudden was a huge part after Cousins went down. Was extremely complimentary to the fast pace and stretching out the offense with the three-point ball, playing alongside AD.
Bledsoe kicks to Mirotic. Middleton for 3. The Lakers with the rebound. McGee's got rebound number 5 here tonight. LeBron, good.
Defensively, that's what you're trying to prevent, and LeBron James is too good.
And so it's Bledsoe with it, bringing it up for Milwaukee. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Middleton against Ingram. Fades. And the shot no good, a bit short.
I still love the shot selection. The defense wasn't really a factor. You need to be more aggressive guarding the mid-range.
To tie it up. LeBron shot is off.
Credit the defense, wisely avoiding fouling the shooter. Don't want to give up a personal there. And he made him attempt a difficult layup.
Ball against Bledsoe. Outside Mirotic. Puts up a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Mirotic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Mirotic has some pretty good catch-and-shoot numbers, and great at knowing ahead of time as to when those shots are going to come his way.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And he's probably looking at some matchups on the floor he'd like to take advantage of.
I'm interested in what he's seeing and then what kind of play they run coming out of this timeout.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Kuzma's checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Pat Connaughton. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I listened in on what Luke Walton said to his team. He told them to stick with it. He said said, this game is right here, guys. This is our game to take. Precision, purpose, and poise. Kevin, we'll see if they can get it done.
And James is so unpredictable in the pick and roll because he can do anything he wants to do. You're at his mercy.
In the corner, Middleton with it. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Bledsoe's got his 4th assist in this one. James against Mirotic. Good on that shot. And with that, the Bucks' lead is cut to just 5 points in the basket from LeBron.
And LeBron James is going to take every crucial possession over. Outstanding shot there.
Passes it to Mirotic. Kicks to Middleton. Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does.
Well, that's a nice toss up there, so you got to like the timing. But, of course, that's Giannis. He's going to grab anything.
And here's LeBron outside. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. And James throws it down.
LeBron James, here's the report, Kevin. Still athletic.
Bucks leading by 5. Bledsoe taking his time here. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're up by 5. 1:22 left to play here in the 4th. A chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
6 on the shot clock. Near the 3-point line, it's Bledsoe. Rebounded by the Lakers. And now the fast break, LeBron with the ball. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
LeBron James, one of the best ever to do it.
Yeah, big play on the front end to finish, despite getting hacked there, and big on the back end to hit the free throw.
Bledsoe finds Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Kuzma. Almost, but it rolls out. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the 4th quarter.
Well, that is NBA level right there.
No doubt, professional move all the way, puts the team on his back when it matters most.
Kuzma against Antetokounmpo. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Here's Ingram, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Chris Middleton.
And guys, really no ceiling on Ingram. This is a guy who has the potential to be a truly great player before it's all done.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
And that's big there. Once he got the opportunity to get to the line and take the lead, you have got to convert.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're trailing by 2. 27 seconds left in the 4th. Antetokounmpo against Kuzma. Antetokounmpo, no good.
The defensive reaction time, it was just immediate on that one.
And sometimes the most important part of that is the angle that the defender chooses. That time, he chose wisely.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
Middleton, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Off target from 3-point range. Here's Kuzma, and Kuzma slams it in.
And Ingram isn't just a sensational scorer. He can also dish the rock.
No good. And so the Lakers take the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, LeBron. Congrats on the win. Where do you go mentally when you're in the rhythm like you were tonight?
It's a zone you get into, and you know, it's kind of unexplainable, you know, and you try to go out there and you feel like it's nothing that you can't do. You know, and hopefully the momentum just continued to go throughout the whole quarter, and it did. And not only did it open up for me, opened up for the rest of us too.
I know that's got to be empowering, LeBron. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.